2 now.
Yeah.
If you are the programmer of your life, write the program.
Oh, okay.
And what this is all about is beginning with the end in mind.
Like that.
Let me explain. How many of us, we meander through life, we don't plan, we don't think about it, and you're almost like running on the treadmill of life. You're running on the treadmill of life, and you're getting tired, you're getting older. Before you know it, it's your birthday. And you think to yourself, oh my God, I'm a year older. What have I achieved?
I hear that all the time. What have I done with my life? I've done nothing with my life.
There you go. We're coming up to Christmas, right? We're coming up to Christmas and we're thinking, oh my goodness, Christmas, another year's gone, right? And I've been running on the treadmill of life, and look at that, my family is getting bigger.
My kids are getting older,
I'm getting bigger, right? So, and then you get to New Year's Eve. What do we do on New Year's Eve? We all make resolutions.
Resolutions. This is what I'm going to do now.
All right, but what happens by February? What happens to those resolutions? Many of them have gone out the door.
Yeah.
Because we've not really begun with the end in mind. We've been running the treadmill of life. We're another year older, we're more tired, but we don't often lock down what it is we want to have, what we want to be, what we want to do when we become older.
Right, okay.
Right? Now, I know kids who will say, I want to be a fireman, or I want to be a footballer, right? But there's many 40-year-olds that don't know what they want to be when they grow up. So Covey says, take the time out to detect what your mission in life is.
And you know, it's so scary just thinking about that. How many people I know, if I was to say to them, what do you want to achieve in life?
There you go.
You know, I'm just going with the flow. But the problem is you're not going with the flow. Someone's then dictating because you're not dictating. You're not writing the program.
And notice this, you are not being proactive. You're being reactive.
Right.
Reactive to whatever happens by going with the flow.
Yeah.
So begin with the end in mind is quite the reverse. You put down what it is you want to be, what it is you want to have, where it is you want to go. What kind of an individual you want to be? What do you stand for? When you wake up in the morning, what is it you want to be? How do you want to act? How do you want to come across? Now, Covey says you don't just go out and you write your mission statement.
Yeah.
You detect it.
You detect, what does that mean?
Right, let's just slow that down again.
Detect it.
Don't just write your mission statement. You don't just find these things out by consciously saying that I'm going to write my mission statement today. It takes time. You may start the process of writing your mission statement, and you might see an advert on the television that maybe says, you know what, be kind to somebody today. And it might resonate with you, and you think to yourself, you know what, I want to be that kind of individual who's kind to other people, who doesn't just roll over and, you know, do what people would like them to do without consciously thinking things through. So you might let that little portion be a part of your personal mission. And what I'm looking for people to do here, what we're looking for people to do is to write their personal constitution, their personal mission. Decide what it is you stand for. Where is it you want to go? Imagine it was your 80th birthday. And all these great guests come to your 80th birthday. What would they say about you?
Awesome.
If you could imagine what they would be saying, and it's all positive, this is where you would write it.
Oh, okay.
I want to be a man who's inspirational, a man who talks to audiences worldwide, a man who's a great father to his children.
Are you talking about me?
Oh,
hey, carry on.
Don't leave me
Love that.
All right, so if you want these things in your life, you make.
I'll be honest with you, I have a mission statement in my room.
Right.
And every morning I read the mission statement of who I'm going to be, what I'm going to achieve, what my lifestyle is going to be like, and I read it every night. Because I'm priming my mind.
That's right.
Of where I want to be.
And what you'll be surprised is that when you're consciously looking to build that mission statement, it's almost like the universe and everything around starts to bring those things into your purview. You start to see it.
But that goes back to your foundation, your paradigm.
There you go.
It then is like, this is who I am. This is why, and then you start to see those things.
Start to see them,
Like,
you know, there's a little exercise that we can play. Get ready.
Yeah.
It's called find the red in the room, right? So wherever you are, find the red in the room, right? After 3, 2, 1. Point it out right now. Where can you see red?
Can you see red?
Some people can see red there. Look in your room. You might see red all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. I'll give you a
The cameraman's even looking like, where's the red? Where's the red in the room?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. So You've now found red. Did you manage to find red? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I guarantee some of you will be looking at Denzel's cap.
Yeah.
You'll be looking at this. Red's all over the place. Now, red may not be a massive color in the overall color spectrum in your room, or indeed on this chart, but you'll manage to find it. And what I'm showing you there is that when your mind is put to task to go and find something, it will find it.
I like that, yeah.
So therefore, if you know what you want to be, if you know what you want to have, if you know how you want to behave, put it out there and your world, your universe, your God will find it and bring it into your purview.
Love that.
Begin with the end in mind. What is it do you want to be when you grow up? What is it? Determine it, write it down. Study it, look at it, shape it on a weekly basis.
Fantastic.
This is what we mean by beginning with the end in mind. Having a personal constitution as to what you stand for.
And almost you can't do that without first being proactive,
responsible. And notice this, I love what Martin Luther King says, and also Gandhi said this. And it's, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything.
Yeah.
So what do you stand for?
Right. Love that.
So here you are the programmer.
Yeah.
Write the program.
Write the program.
Which